I've been clean off drugs for 4 years now. Even at the time, I don't even know if when we met, when you first started, I was addicted to Percocets bad. Like
I think you did mention that.
I was taking like 15, 20 a day, bro. And so this is like the first time I've ever been drug free. I don't smoke weed. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I drink rarely. Like, so this has been the first time, but my focus is just like, it's there. Like, knowing what I want, how I'm gonna get it done, not being lazy about it.
Bro, that's major, especially like in today's world where glamorized. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for.
It's
It's
crazy,
glamorized, bro.
bro.
Like people see
The music, man.
music. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
The music, man.
Artists doing shit like that, and they think it's cool. I mean, nine times out of ten, that's all folks posting and sharing on their stories and shit.
Yeah.
So man, I'm proud of you, bro, for just
That.
knocking that out and continuing to stay away from it, right? Because it's hard, bro. Like I can't imagine. I was never addicted to anything, any substances, but I can't imagine, what the feeling is afterwards, during.
Yeah.
What's going through your mind, or how many times you think about, going back. You know what I'm saying?
The last time I quit, it wasn't me quitting. I was like disgusted with myself. It was a difference. I never felt like that before. Any other times it was like, man, you spending too much money on this shit. Nah, enough. You know what I'm saying? You wake up looking embarrassed, like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? Like, this time I was actually disgusted, bro. It probably was my easiest time I ever, like, when I tried to quit multiple times, the withdrawals ain't no joke, bro. And I felt like that time, everything went easy. It was right after my sister passed. Like, I was going through the most. Like, I was getting a divorce, like, I lost everything. My cousin, he was like my right hand man. We was like brothers. He passed away at the beginning of the year. My sister passed at the end. I was just going through everything at once. It was over. Like I felt it. I was like, it's over. Like, and I just went. I remember going to my mom's house and I just told her like, hey, I'm finna be in here. Like, I'm finna be detoxing. This is what's going on. And I was expecting the worst, and it wasn't even that bad, honestly. Like, it was probably the easiest withdrawal cycle I ever had.
Damn.
Everything changed after that. Like, I felt like that day, that's when I chose to love myself. Like,
man.
And I was like, you tripping. Like, especially, and then too, bro, I feel like if I wasn't eating the way I was eating, then I would have been dead, bro.
Damn.
Like, it was bad. I used to feel like my kidneys locking up, my liver locking up. Like, it was bad, bro. That was the first time. I never had no cravings. I don't, even to this day, like, I don't even think about it. Like, I don't.
Damn.
There's never been a moment where I'm like, man, I'll just take one. Like, I don't even. Because at first it was times where I tried to quit. I couldn't even be around you if you took them. Like, now it don't even. For one, I don't hang around nobody like that no more. But it don't even bother me no more. Even if you could have had a bunch of them on your lap, cool, bro. Like,
how much of your life has changed since you started to just make those important decisions and those choices of not, partaking in any substances or?
I would say a lot has changed as far as so the main thing that I know that I always wanted to change was with my kids. I was so angry all the time, yelling, screaming, and it was just like this thing I had that even now I noticed they were scared of me. You know what I mean? It was more than respect, and they were scared of me.
For sure.
And I'm not saying like in a respectful scare, like scared to ask me for stuff, scared.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Scared to approach you.
And that a lot of that was just more than the drugs. It was the relationship. You know what I mean? The past relationship with them. I just stressed out. I'm going through everything. I would say honestly, the most part I would say is the softness, bro. Like learning how to just be respectful, talk to people, being patient, understanding other people, and meeting people at their level. Yeah, the people that I care about. As far as with my family, just being patient with them and thinking things through. I would say that feeling of emptiness, like I was chasing something that was already there the whole time. And now I realize it's right here.
Right.
On me, like and it was. I felt like it wasn't just the drugs. It was everything in one.
Right.
Going on social media, it might be stuff like you. It was watching you, even like get your shop and stuff like this. And I'm at the lowest point of I'm like, it's not a jealous thing. It was comparison. That's because I wasn't happy within. Honestly, that's what I meant by I learned to love myself and just be grateful with everything that I had going on. But I would say that that's the most dangerous emotion as well too, is being grateful, because some people can get so grateful that they get comfortable. And I had got to that point after I learned how to be happy with myself. I got so grateful to where I was like doing bare minimum, because I'm thinking like, oh, you're not on drugs, you're not doing this, you're not. But I'm watching my finances drop. You know what I mean? But at that time, I also had to reflect and realize that wasn't a time in my life for finances. That was a time for spiritual gain, you know?
Damn.
And so I had to go through that financially to break myself all the way down.
Right.
To realize you can do this shit again without selling drugs, and you know what I'm saying? Without being on drugs, you can. Oh yeah, you don't need this pill to get up and go. Oh yeah, you do. This person do love you. I had to be with this person. This is a person I'm with after my first marriage ended. You know what I'm saying? Where that built a lot of trust and bond with a person, because you stay with me when I hit rock bottom.
Right.
And then you helped me get it all back. So it was like, you know, just spiritual things I was going through at that time.
Bro, I appreciate you opening up about all this, man. It's not easy, bro. You know, once we drop, you know, the mask and, you know, we let go of the ego,
Yeah.
what we think we're supposed to be or act like in society,
Yeah.
bro, we can actually be, you know, ourselves. We can actually be free. And with that freedom does come, you know, peace and, you know, inner joy and,
sure.
you know, true, genuine happiness, bro. And it's unfortunate that a lot of people, they won't witness that, right? Because, you know, a lot of people get so tied into like earthly shit, bro. Like this physical world is dangerous, man. And sometimes we see shit in our physical world, like, you know, you said, you know, your like your sister passing.
Yeah.
Who'd you say, your homie? You know, even yourself, bro. Like you saw, you know, the death of yourself. And you know, if we stay tied into this shit, bro, like we can get lost.
Man.
But like you've seen both sides, man. So with seeing both sides, like you can reflect and you can be an inspiration, because, you know, people are going to see you as the light. They're going to see you as like, damn, like I remember, because exactly how you remember your life is more than likely exactly how other people see it too. And be like, damn, bro was down here. Now, you know, you can tell he takes care of himself. He loves himself. He's taking care of his health, his mind, his body. And man, a lot of people won't tell you, bro, but like you're an inspiration to a lot, man. So bro, keep doing what you're doing.
But even it was times after that to where I was insecure about posting work, caring too much about what other people think. You know what I mean? No, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I honestly don't care. But I've been through that phase where I care too much about. Oh damn! Hey, I post workout video. I still catch myself doing it sometimes. Like, oh man, I don't like the way the face I was making. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I don't like the way my hair was looking right there at that angle. Or dang man, you see my gut kind of poking a little. I don't care no more. Like, you know. Like,
yeah, and bro, there's strength in that, like, I don't care mentality, right? Because it's not like, you know, you don't care, like if you don't have feelings. Nah, it's just, you know, you understand that you don't have control of the way other people see you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it was.
And that's powerful, bro.
But what did it was